You know, one of the great things about Twitter is that it just opens up your mind to a whole dazzling array of amazing things that you never would have known before. For instance, I was talking to this troll who, at first I thought he was a bad guy because he's a Nazi. But, of course, according to the communist leftists who run Twitter, all the FANG companies, Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Google, and Netflix. Actually, that's FANG. Should be Netflix, then Google. So FANG, the FANG companies, not the Fagin companies. Anyway, so I was talking to this Nazi, and who likes Nazis? Because they're a bunch of Jews, right? I mean, seriously, who else but a Jew? Because we as Christians in America, we understand that the Jews have had it pretty bad, and the Bible says God's going to bring all of their knees to the ground, and they're going to worship the Christ in the end, so they're going to get saved. So good for the Jews, right? Jesus was a Jew. My boss is a Jewish carpenter. But all of this is besides the point. Thing about the Nazis, they take everything too far. Like Germany. Germany, what are they doing now? They're outlawing all Nazi symbolism. You're going to jail if you put up anything at all that's related in any way to anything Nazi. Which, it sounds like a good idea at first, but again, there's no free speech there. So what are they doing? They're all going underground in Germany, and they're having these little Nazi parties underground. I don't know what they do. I guess there's... I wouldn't trust the fog machines, though. Anyway. Like that... that emo Muslim. Death to Americans. Anyway, so there's this Nazi on Twitter, and all trolls have to have some kind of shtick, I guess. And this Nazi says he works for Adolf Hitler. I says, well, I'm sorry about your boss. Of course, I wasn't really. Adolf Hitler was kind of a Jew. But I said, sorry about your boss. And he's like, hey, this Peter ain't so bad. Anyway, so this Nazi troll on Twitter, isn't Twitter great? They ban Christians, but if you're a Nazi, anyway. So he turns out, okay, this is the troll's shtick, okay. Turns out he's actually a homosexual. And I'm like, now let me get this straight. You're saying that you're a Nazi and a homosexual? So, of course, Twitter can't ban him because, well, what do? He's a homosexual. He's oppressed. So, I guess he's got to kill a few Jews just to get some of them. Anyway, I guess that would be the first time the world has seen a homosexual Nazi.